Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time. Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Rojas makes a bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And now Emilio Guerrero. And a curve misses outside. Guerrero, 39 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 2-2.
That's the ball. We got a full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Severino in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch in the dirt. 2-0.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And another ball.
Full count.
Back to right. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Second inning here, no score. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The 0-1.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The 1-0. Andujar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Castro slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. And a good eye there. And that's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Lopez back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him, Michael Perez. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Well struck right field. Cruz raging back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman. And there's a foul ball. Perez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that. With the
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run, 2 hits. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Nasim Nunez. Curveball drops in there. And a curve misses outside. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Celestino going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Inside, almost got him. Home team down a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. And here it comes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Rosario, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty delivers. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. And strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gilberto Celestino will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He was late there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him looking. Out number 3. So now the DH spot, Emilio Barrero. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. A wind in the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Severino. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Taveras going after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Hammered. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Taveras stands at second with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gets the call, and the count even at 1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Going to count 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. What a play. Inning over. Righty reliever out of the pen, Miguel Castro.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
So digging in, Steven Castro. Up the middle. And that is the inning. Offense. Bottom of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Nassim. Nunez. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Dauri Moreta gets the ball from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Moreta, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Gilberto Celestino. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 60 preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera also getting ready. Way high there. 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Leody Taveras. A big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the next pitch is way outside. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tavares, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Emilio Guerrero. Ball 1 low. And another ball. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base. O'Neill. Manager out of the... Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Drops into the glove.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Severino up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Dominican Republic lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Genesis Cabrera.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Martinez drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman. That's towards center. Rojas under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. That's down and in.
1-0.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Out to short. Nunez. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Left field, moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the eighth, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Elvis Martinez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in after a long run. 2-away down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next pitch is outside. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 60.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Castro, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. That one way outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now here is Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now Jimmy Garcia Garcia on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1-run game, bottom 9. Late swing, fouled off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.